Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about breakup. And what is breakup? Breakup simply means separation. And what is breakup in relationship? It simply means the termination of such relationship. Here in Nigeria, we call that breakfast. In fact, a popular musician sang something related to that na everybody go chop breakfast.
Last, now everybody go chop breakfast.
So today I will be talking about signs your partner probably want to break up with you. And today we'll be looking into the guy aspect, and the next time we'll talk about the ladies aspect. So one of the things that you notice, or one of the things that they do, because often time we don't notice, ladies don't notice, because ladies are so giving when it comes to love. We put our soul, our heart and everything into it, and we don't easily or quickly recognize some signs. So one of the signs is that they start avoiding you gradually, little by little, small, they start avoiding you, like not picking your call the way they used to pick it, reducing how fast they pick your calls. Yes, you might want to say this is petty. It's not petty. A guy that will not allow your call to ring like grand before he picked it will now miss your call. You will ring like 3 times before he pick, and when he picks, he's giving excuse why he has to get off the phone immediately. It should be up to something. It could be up to something. I beg your pardon. It could be up to something. A guy that will beg you to come with him to where he's going to will start using errand as an excuse to escape from you, avoiding you so as not to have that conversation, or not to let you notice that maybe he's drawing away gradually. So avoidance is one of the signs. Secondly, they are being secretive. Yes, like trying to pick calls, stepping out, try to talk in a very low tone when they are on calls, and maybe somebody that will talk in a loud voice receiving his call before, and now they are using bedroom voice, or stepping out to pick calls while you were there. You'll be wondering, like, what is it that you want to discuss? I cannot discuss in my presence. So those are the little things. I am not saying that these are 100% correct, but they are signs, and if they are too glaring, little by little, it might be passing this message that, oh boy, I'm getting tired. And 3, they will start discussing future with you. They will stop discussing future or talking about future with you. I beg your pardon. They will stop talking about future with you. Like using the word I all the time, and not using the word we. Maybe when we do this, when we should get that apartment, maybe we should do that. The word I would be what they would be using often. So to send a signal that, girl, wake up. I'm fighting for my head alone now. So that is one of the reasons, one of the signs too. The fourth one is that they will stop making effort, especially when you guys have had an argument. They will stop making efforts. They would not want to quickly settle it. You know that when you have arguments, like maybe giving girlish attitude, like waiting for him to say, babe, sorry now, you might just wave it off that I kukuma want her to leave me alone in her own accord too, but it will be cold about it. He will not even want to make any effort, so that you can react, and he will now use your reaction against you. That is signs to watch out for when a guy is planning a breakup. Don't say that I'm not a relationship expert, but these are the things that happens often in relationship, especially when the guy is tired and is trying to serve you breakfast, as we call it here in Nigeria. They put their friends first. That is one of the signs too. They put their friends first. They rather want to run errand for their friends than running it for you, or running it with you. Yeah, oh, I want to help so and so to do this, so they cannot spend time with you, or they will even be rubbing it on your face at times, to making it to look as if their friend is much more important than you. They start putting their friends first. So another one I want to talk about is that they pick fights with you unnecessarily. They pick unnecessary fights with you, and you'll be wondering what you have done wrong. You'll be like, what is going on? Little things that should not cause an argument, they change it for you, because they want you to flare up. They want a big reaction that will lead to something that you will say, like I have said the other time, that will lead to something that you will say that they will be able to hold on to and want to use it to. So those are the few points that I will mention. And what I will say again is that the moment you are noticing on all of this and it's so glaring, you should be planning your exit too. That is an advice from me. When I was still dating, I don't even wait. The moment I see that you are trying to behave anyhow like this, I start putting my exit plans together too. So it's not bad when you notice some things. Communication first. Let's communicate first. But if you see that they are avoiding the communication, they are avoiding the conversation rather, then start planning your exit plan too. The word I used to say then is that before he will say he wants to break up, I'm already at alert, or I will serve him first. Seriously, it's even on a safe side when you serve as a girl. When you serve first, that means you have premeditated it, you have thought about it, you have mourned it in your heart beforehand. Then you are serving it first. It might not be direct serving, you just start your own attitude too, and you will both get. And if he does not now make effort, that means he has already broken up with you in his mind, in his heart, in his everything. So I don't think it's worth fighting or holding on to. So we should always be at alert as ladies when we are in relationship. Seriously, these are the things that is a recurrent thing in relationship. But do you know that there are some guys that are so smart in hiding their acts? Even when they want to break up with you, you don't know. They don't even give attitude. There are some like that. I just pray that God will guide us in every relationship that we find ourselves, even if it is not a romantic relationship. Every kind of relationship that we find ourselves, we have wisdom, we have discernment, the Spirit of God will order our steps and help us to act wisely by God's grace. Amen. Until I come to you again, when we'll be talking about the girl aspect, the ladies aspect, when a lady is about to break up with you, because ladies too serve breakfast. Sometimes we just think it's men that serve breakfast. Ladies too serve breakfast. So we'll be talking about that in our next on our next video. Stay tuned and thank you.